Lupin Part 4 gets a major release update from Netflix, over 2 years after the last batch of episodes for the mystery thriller series were released. The French streaming series follows Omar Sy as Arsène Diop, a man inspired by the character of Arsène Lupin to avenge his father's arrest after he was framed for theft. It has earned critical acclaim since its 2021 debut. While Part 3 released in 2023, Netflix confirmed in 2025 that Lupin Part 4 would be happening. Filming on the upcoming season began in May 2025, wrapping in September of that same year. So far, the story elements are being kept under wraps. However, they're expected to follow up on the events of Part 3 while introducing new mysteries and dangers. Now, Netflix has confirmed that Lupin Part 4 will arrive in fall 2026. They accompanied the announcement with a new poster for the forthcoming episodes, showing Lupin on the streets of France, reflected in a puddle of water. However, it doesn't give away anything that may happen in the upcoming episodes next year. Check it out below. Lupin Part 3 ended with some major cliffhanger teasing a very different chapter of the story when it comes back. Arsène was last seen imprisoned after his latest heist, not long after being betrayed by Jean-Luc Keller, who Arsène knew from when he was a teenager. But it seems the master thief won't be imprisoned for much longer. He's also still conflicting with the Pellegrini family, whose framing of his father led to the continued stream of events that have transpired since Part 1. It's likely Part 4 will see Hubert Pellegrini and Arsène going head-to-head, especially depending on how long the protagonist has been in prison for when the show picks back up. In addition to its main storyline, Lupin Part 4 has multiple questions to answer that were left dangling at the end of Part 3. This includes what happened to Benjamin while he was imprisoned, why Hubert didn't use the power he had to escape after his arrest, and whether Keller's blackmailing of Arsène has more going on than meets the eye. With a release window for the show's return finally revealed, Lupin Part 4 will be able to provide context to these ideas after 3 long years of waiting. Now that the series is officially coming back during fall 2026, more information about how the show will proceed may arise sooner rather than later.